My name is Shirley Sidmore, and this is my husband Ron. And I've been having pain on my left hip and left leg and weakness in my back for over 3 years. And I went to my doctor to get x-rays, and nothing had ever come out of that. And finally last year I got an MRI. And the doctor told me that surgery may help, but it may not get rid of my pain. And he said that it's kind of a major thing, so to put it off as long as possible, he said when I get to the point that I can't stand or walk for 5 minutes, then it's time to get the operation, and I just have to live with the pain. So I didn't like that. I would take maybe 600 milligrams of ibuprofen maybe 3 times a day, and I didn't want to have to spend my life doing that. So I heard about Dr. Aurora's spinal decompression table, and that's the VAX-D table. And I thought, well, I'd give that a try because it was like the last straw, live with my pain or try one more thing that was not invasive to my body. So my husband Ron and I came out here for an interview, and the doctor went over my reports, and he said that he was sure he could help me. So he gave me my first treatment that day. And when I got off the table, the pain in my left hip, which was constant, was gone, and I couldn't believe it. And he told me that's what was going to happen, and it did happen. But the sciatic pain down my left leg would attack me just when I got out of bed in the morning, so that was ongoing. And then after I got up and I'd sit in a chair, it would go away and I'd be pretty good the rest of the day. So I still have that, but it's very rare now. And it just lasts for a few minutes in the morning. And some mornings I went a whole week, 2 weeks ago, I went a whole week without any pain at all. And it's still surprising to me, and I'm just very pleased with my treatment. Because before that I had constant pain all day and I couldn't sleep at night. And I'd be up and down and tossing and turning because I couldn't get comfortable. So I don't have to go through that anymore. And I'm still having treatments because we're working on that left leg pain. And instead of going all the way to my foot now, it just it stays in the area of my knee and above. When I came in, it was a 10 out of 10. It was very high. And there were days I was constantly in pain, and it felt like my whole body from my head to my toes was just aching and, in pain all day. And I don't do I'm retired, so I'm not doing any work or any, labor that's causing this. It's just over the years it's degenerated because of your age as you get older. And since the doctors didn't find things early, so, it took a long time to come up with a diagnosis.
She sleeps much better now than she was sleeping, and I'd rather have her do this than surgery because I'm not too crazy about surgery. And I've had a few, so, but if this helps her, this is what it's all about, helping the patient. And it's doing it without taking chunks out, cutting holes in her.
From what I feel, I know that I've improved, 80%, even 90% most of the time. So I'm very pleased with that. The treatments that I get on the VAX-D table has really improved my quality of life because I can do more. I'm not overdoing it because I'm still in treatment, and I have to be careful not to do a lot of bending and stooping. But the table really it's gentle, and it's kind of relaxing. It pulls your spine and straightens it out, and it's just I can visualize what it's doing. That it's opening up my vertebrae, and those discs are being sucked back inside, just like the literature says.
A good test of this is that she's doing grandmother work 2 days a week for 12 hours a day with little gremlin grandchildren. And she's surviving that, so if you can survive that, you can survive about anything.
Yeah, it's a lot of work with two little toddlers, but I have to be careful, but uh, I think about it all the time, so to take care of myself. And I'm anxious to get a new MRI so I could see a difference, but it'll be a few months yet. I might be able to get one maybe this fall or this winter and then compare it.
And her sleeping better is doing my golf game a lot of good too.